really make or break your February. Make your plans, or if you got to figure out a way to throw together the GoFundMe or kind of fight your way out there. And tough one for Moosseff right off the bat, right? You know, you're coming into Kusi, not exactly the easiest winter semis. Kusi being this online warrior for years and years and years, and finally translated that into offline play a couple years ago. But I mean, really started off doing this. So I mean, we're going to go to Neo Jules Vale to kick things off. Going to get the secondary stage, the Palm stage.
Yeah, not only has translated it, but also coming off of not the most recent win, but a fairly recent win with Riptide as well.
Right. And it's going to be interesting to see here because we do see Moosseff obviously with the Raster, and Kusi, no stranger to the character. So I'm going to be using Crag in the online bracket from what we've seen so far. So let's see if there's any kind of switch, if there's any sort of like strong gameplay. But familiarity can play a big part in this matchup.
Kusi is the Ori warrior, but the Crag is also a phenomenal character that has taken out plenty of top players in its own right. Okay.
And we actually saw him use mostly Raster Heatwave too.
Yeah, and then for Moosseff is one of those names that I think a lot of people have seen in the Rivals community for a long time, and then more recently it's been like, oh wait, Moosseff's doing work. Moosseff's putting in some plays and doing even better than before, which has been super cool to see.
Yeah, I mean, another one of those, like, there's so many hidden bosses in Rivals, right? So many online focus players. Wow, Kusi, though.
Yep. Especially if you're someone who only watches, like, the in-person brackets more, or things like that. There's certain names that you don't see until, like, they pop up at a huge event, and you're like, oh, wait, you're really good. Okay. Let's see here.
It's not often you see the Raster run out of steam, but that was enough right there.
Not yet.
Smart.
Not yet. But Moosseff does need a pretty big stock here, or else Kusi's running away with it. The parry into the parry. That's always the scare. If you're like, oh, I got a parry, but they're in a weird spot, and I don't quite have enough time to get there. Are you gonna risk it? And Moosseff does, and Moosseff dies because of it.
Just that softest back air on the side of the stage there. Kusi with the Lakers Crag. Going into game 2.
The Lakers Crag with this end screen pose too, just holding the rock in that way, it really fits.
I'm sorry, what's you?
We heard, no, I caught that. We heard from production it's even more specifically a Thanos Crag. So this is not a sports fan, this is a meme. Because unless he's actually also just the world's biggest fan of Marvel. I'm guessing if it's Thanos specifically, it's not just I'm a big Marvel fan, but it's I think this is really funny. Got it. Okay. I know that this is. Go ahead. I'd say this one has been going on for a very long time. The Thanos Crag has been played by a lot of different players. And in fact, Kusi himself in chat now is upset at you for thinking this was Lakers and upset at me for agreeing with you.
Yeah, okay. Well, sorry I don't know the color lore, all right? I saw yellow and purple, and I got dunking, so I was just like, all right, Lakers.
It's Lakers in my heart.
Right. Nerds. So Force Floor is going to be the second range here for us. And there's the dunk again.
And the second thing, Shaq. Not to confirm, but...
Ooh, got a reversal chance here, though. Yes, sir!
With the way that stock started, I'm honestly shocked that Moosseff is the one on top, and never mind, it is back to even.
Yeah, that looked like that was going to be a 0 to death, or close to it there from Kusi. Yeah. And Moosseff was just like, no, not quite. Oh, we are continuing these streams.
Back on stage to keep the combo going was really cool.
That was so sick.
That was just some really slick movement in order to keep that happening. I don't know many people that would have been able to continue.
We have the repeat of the first stock where now just combos are happening. Nice.
Oh, the DI mix-up.
Yeah.
Where you slide through and it's like, guess, which side of you am I going to be on by the time this hits?
Doesn't quite get the air dodge read there, and goes for another strong attack, just trying to keep stocks even.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but if I'm correct, I believe these two have played each other pretty often, not just in like brackets, but even just like friendlies.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one of those things where they're, oh, I love that weight. Oh, I love that weight. Sometimes you don't need a combo. Sometimes you just need a call out.
Yeah, the parry check into the parry check.
Yeah, and say, despite me popping off for that, Thanos is the one who wins there.
Inevitable almost.
Mm-hmm, it is. All right, Kusi up 2-0.
Yeah, Kusi's like, man, you want to make it to Genesis? That's cool. Do it, they're losers.
To be fair, if you need to make top 2 at a tournament in order to win a ticket to Genesis, doing it on winner's side of semis instead of coming in through like losers top like 16 is you're at least closer in a lot of sets.
Well, and you double your production, right? I mean, if you go through winner side, you win winner semis, and then you win winners finals.
Yeah.
You win. You're it. You did it. You're guaranteed top 2. If you go through loser sides, obviously you're going to play this set, the losers quarter set, the losers semi set, losers final set, and then you're back into grand. So you're going from 2 wins to 4 against some of the top online talent we have, and looks like we're just going to run it straight back. 4th floor is going to be round 2. See if this changes anything, or is we're going to wrap things up here.
All right, Moosseff starting out really strong. 50% quick. Back on stage, but Kusi kind of winning in the scramble.
Kusi's movement is so clean.
I mean, that's when I was popping off about that one combo. It wasn't even the move. It wasn't the combo itself. It was the movement in between the hits.
And Moosseff going to take out the first stock there.
Mm-hmm.
Down tilt, like it.
Ooh, big clap. All right.
Wow. Was not expecting that to seal the deal.
No, I think Kusi was expecting an up strong, not a forward strong.
Yep. Easy finish there.
Moosseff up a clean stock right now, though.
It is Raster, though, and these movements and these air dodge and waveland reads have been nasty.
Yep. I mean, in Raster versus Crag, you can kill at any percent. Okay. Some fast movement. Oh, whiffs! That would have killed, too, I think.
That's crazy whiff there. Nice air dodge out, get away from everything. Doesn't get the strong hit.
No.
Keep this going. All right, 101 to 0. Not impossible. Not impossible.
Kusi sets up that pillar at the start of every stock, too. The pillar with the lock on top, yeah.
You're literally cutting off a quarter of the stage or a third of the stage at that point, to your advantage, no less.
Yep, let me get my resources. Let me get my setup. Big clap. All right. Moosseff takes the game.
Not done yet, he says. 2-1 now. Back
my name is on the board.
Yeah, counter picks for sure going the rest of the way here, but not impossible. I think we should just jump right into it, Wisely. Frozen Fortress Game 4.
As long as we got it, I don't need to stall any longer. We want to see what happens here. That was a lot of momentum in Moosseff's favor at the end there. It was close.
That entire game.
Yeah. Like, yes, it was close. It was on last stock, but it feels like Moosseff came alive.
Right. We put a stamp on that one for sure. Oh man, tries to get back and get the parry, just barely misses it, but doesn't get too much damage off of it.
Okay, I love that. The movement in order to bait out an option, punish it.
Fair there. Not the best DI, but Moosseff gets back clean.
When you're watching both these players play so fast, it's really cool when one of them's like, all right, I'm going to sprint at you, do a bunch of cool movement, and then I'm just going to stop for a second. Because the other person will almost always just whiff a move, like try to counter hit, and then they're actually getting taken for a ride.
Man, all that into the air dodge on stage. Super clean there from Moosseff. Gonna just push him back.
Goes low. All right, follows him straight down. That's big. 118. Could die at any moment, but also could start the combo. Let's see here.
Nice air dodge through the fair. That is going to give him another shot at this. Back here.
The reverse flipper, too, in order to just get the hitbox out right away. Gets Kusi to 62%, but I think little sad that he got hit out of the combo. Oh no, this could be huge. This could be dangerous.
The eye out there. That was scary.
Yeah. We would have seen a dead bird at like 56.
Yep. The eye out. And does not matter.
Oh,
Got caught.
Okay.
That was a hitbox interaction if I've ever seen one.
Yes.
I did not expect that fair to hit.
That was a hitbox and a half. Oh no, Moosseff is starting to swing. I think might be a little bit too antsy trying to get this final kill. All right,
just push him off.
More.
Just push him off. All right, but Kusi. Oh, the reverse.
I mean, Kusi's been doing it to him. Moosseff might as well do it back.
Wisely, this is sick. Wisely.
Oh, not yet. Not yet. Oh, that was the up air versus forward air question. Or I guess strong because it's raster.
All right, next neutral win probably takes this.
I mean, yes, you're right. Next neutral win did take it, and it did not need a combo. It was just one parry, one strong attack, and Kusi is moving on.
Snapped down into losers is Moosseff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they can see their tags on stream, but
they cannot see. They can't see those on stream yet.
That's good. That made me chuckle.